some triceps. Listen.
Yeah, look at that.
Let me see the
Yeah. Excited for this show. Love some wrestling. See these guys tonight. Love to be fun. Whoa, fellas. Hey, excited for more on the score? Love this show. Gonna get some, have some
warming
fun.
up here, bro.
Yeah, we're getting our flex on.
Wow.
Can you do this? Look down. Right here. Can you do that?
You got hair?
Steve Manders can do
Look at
that.
You guys are harder than sheetrock. You excited to do the show, or?
Of course. What do you think we're doing here?
Yeah, well, this should be fun. You want to go in and get it started, or what do you think?
Do you want to let
What do you guys think?
You want to let him go?
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Let's do this.
He's gonna enjoy the show.
Promotional value.
Hello everyone, welcome to this week's edition of Telegraph Herald More Than the Score. I am your host Steve Ortman. We're on location this week at the Joliet Event Center. Many of you Dubukers know it as the former Knights of Columbus. We are catching up with Scott County Wrestling, a wrestling promotion based out of the Quad Cities. They've kind of made Dubuque their second home. They come back here to the Key City every month or two, put on a great show. It's only $10 for admission. Some of the best bang for your buck you can get here in the Tri-States if you're looking for entertainment. I'm here, learn a little bit more about the company, learn a little bit more about the characters and the wrestlers they have here on the roster. All right, we're here now with Merrick Brave, the owner and promoter of Scott County Wrestling, the co-owner and head trainer at Black and Brave Wrestling Academy in the Quad Cities. Merrick, thanks for having us on this week. And for the wrestling fans out there, you can kind of just give a brief history of SCW?
Oh, yeah, sure. We started running shows a little over 14 years ago. Before that, it was just a bunch of kids in a barn having a good time together. But we started running shows with a real ring in front of a real crowd 14 years ago. We've been all around the Quad Cities, now here in Dubuque, and soon to make our debut in Iowa City. Mm-hmm. So we're just excited to be able to do what we love and continue to bring that to professional wrestling fans all around the Midwest.
Sure, and now you're making stops in Dubuque a little, frequently, every month, every 2 months. So what has you guys coming back here to the Key City every couple months?
Honestly, my favorite part about the events we put on here in Dubuque is the fans. They are crazy, they are loud, and we love them to death because they stay loud from the first bell of the first match all the way through to the main event.
Yep, that's great. Well, obviously, I'm a wrestling fan myself. I know there's a lot of wrestling fans around here, but the Black and Brave Wrestling Academy, you see it right there in your shirt. Talk a little bit about that and how that's become such a great little feeder system for this promotion.
Black and the Brave Wrestling Academy, run by myself and Seth Rollins of the WWE. We have students not only from all over the country, but from all over the world. They come and they learn the art of professional wrestling at our school in Moline, Illinois, and it's been crazy. I would say at least 80 to 85% of our roster is made up of Black and Brave graduates. We bring them in the right way. We show them the ropes, and they kind of take the ball and they run with it because they're doing a great job, not only for SCW, but for other promotions out there as well.
Sure. I mean, if you're a wrestling fan watching this, you know Seth Rollins, biggest name in the WWE to be billed, from Iowa, Davenport. Now, what you might not know is some interesting things about Mr. Rollins. Merrick, you have some insight on that. Can you give us maybe a fun nugget about Seth?
Sure. If he does happen to watch this, I'm sure he won't be too thrilled. But Seth Rollins is a very big Taylor Swift fan. Very big Taylor Swift fan. I know he likes to present himself as Mr. Metal, Mr. Rock and Roll, but he is a big fan of T Swift and all of her music. And also, the man loves to sing. Doesn't mean he's any good at it. Sounds like a dying cat when he grabs a microphone when he's playing Rock Band or Guitar Hero, but he does enjoy himself a good tune. Specifically those Taylor Swift songs.
All right, well, cat's out of the bag, folks. Anyway, thanks for that, Merrick. And thanks a lot. You're giving us kind of a backstage tour here of the locker room, meeting some of the wrestlers on the roster. So let's get that underway. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
All right, we're making our way through the locker room here. These fellas look important here. Looks like we got tag team champions here.
What's up, bud?
Hey,
Can
man.
I help you?
Yeah.
Tag team champions
Yeah,
of
you guys are tag
SCW.
team
That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah. You motioned like you were gonna touch my belt as if you were on my level. Tell you what.
Can I touch it?
Tell you what. I'll take your microphone and I'll do your job because you suck at it, pal. I don't even know your name. You're very tall. You are.
Oh, yeah.
But you can leave now, okay? Bye. That way. The door. Cameraman right here. Zoom in on Vicious and Delicious. This is the Jossie Show. We're here live backstage at SCW Pro. What we got going on here tonight is our first stop towards our ladder match. JT, I know you're not scared to defend our SCW Pro Tag Team Championships in that ladder match.
Not even close.
Not even close. I know I'm not scared to defend my Tag Team Championship in a ladder match, but you know who is scared? For those back home who don't know who Sage and Dante are, they're the Disney Channel princesses who are gonna get beat up. I'm gonna take a steel ladder and I'm gonna put it towards their face, knock their teeth out, because that's what we do. We're vicious, we're delicious, and we're here to stay.
All right, well, boy, this guy looks important. Connor Braxton, SCW heavyweight champion. Champ, can you tell us a little bit about your rise in the company? First graduate of the Black and Brave, I believe, and what it means to you to be in this position now.
Right, the very, very first graduate of the Black and Brave Wrestling Academy, Connor Braxton, SCW heavyweight champion. I mean, each and every night I go out there, I look for a new challenge, for whoever wants to step up, try to take an opportunity at my belt. I'm never scared to defend a belt in a match. I always look forward to someone out there trying to prove themselves, trying to make a name for themselves. So I welcome a good challenge. I know that there's a lot of young, hungry talent out there, and they want to make a name for themselves, just like I've been doing for the past 3 years. So I mean, each and every time I'm here in Dubuque, I'm in Walcott, in Iowa City, wherever SCW is, I like to go out there and just have one of the best matches on the card, make a name for myself, help the other guys, get a name out there for themselves also.
All right, let's see what we have here. You must be the one and only Valentina Loca, is that right?
That's right, fam, the one and only.
Yeah,
What's
so
going on?
First women's match here in Dubuque for SCW. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm real hype about it. I'm all about the fam. I'm all about getting lit. You see, I come from the hood. I come where things are hard, where things are heavy, where we hit hard, we break necks, and we cash checks, because that's the mentality that we live in, Pimpin'. That's how you do it. That's how we roll. So I'm ready. I'm ready to get down to Dubuque if she is. Let's go.
So that's how you roll, huh?
That's exactly how I roll.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just not very intimidated. My gosh, how tall are you? Even cracking 5 foot?
I'm 4'10" with a 5'10" mentality, B. 4'10" with a 5'10" mentality. You can't get on my level. I'm here, you're right here. Mentally, it's done. It's over.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that. I just find it hard to believe that you're a pro wrestler. Wow.
You want to try it? You want to try stepping to me in my grounds, in my place of SCW? You want to go? I will fight you physically right here, right now.
You want a piece of me?
I want more than a piece of you. I want the whole thing.
Well, you got it, sister. I guarantee you I will last at least 5 minutes with you.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, well, this could be your judgment day, Missy. You're gonna get Stunning Steve in the ring right now. You think you can handle it?
I'm more than now. Can you handle me is the question.
Pretty easily, I would imagine.
So you both agreed on no holds barred tonight. We got a 5-minute time limit. All right, I'm gonna call it right down the middle.
All right, go.
All right, let's shake hands. Ring the bell. What do you think? Get him out of the corner. Clean break.
Can I have fries with that? You said without a receipt I could get a store credit.
Let's go.
Oh, God. Paul. Paul, you gotta help me this one. She's a freaking maniac. Get her off, Rap! Get her off, Rap!
Clean break.
You're dead!
One, two, three. Ring the bell.
Time. Time here. You give me the time. What's the time?
34 seconds, bud.
Come on, man.
Let's get you up here, man. Come on.
Thanks.
Come on. Nice try.
I'm gonna need some ice. Ice.
Get him
Give me
some ice.
Ice, please. Well, I want to thank Scott County Wrestling for having us on the show this week. Really appreciate it. Like I said before, best bang for your buck in Dubuque. Come out, $10, great entertainment, great action. Best show you're gonna see in Dubuque. Next time SCW comes to the Key City, it's gonna be Saturday, November 4th, so make sure you come on down to the Joliet Event Center. Whew. Okay, and check it out. That, folks, is gonna do it for this week's episode of Telegraph Herald. More than the score. I'm your host, Steve Ortman, the great stars of SCW. We'll see you next week.